Good morning, everyone. My name is Tan Xin Jie. Today, our group will present the public policy makings, which is the market role in COVID-19. At the moment of against the pandemic around the world, many companies have moved quickly and actively to fulfill their social responsibility. Even though government have put out an economy revitalization policy for the economy recovery, but the impact of pandemic and the MCO led companies pessimistic about the economy and business conditions. Therefore, marketers play an insignificant role in pushing the operation of market. The firm should formulate appropriate plans such as strengthening the risk management and control system, minimizing loss, ensure that all business activity are maintained and turning crisis into a business opportunity. First is the booming of jobs. COVID-19 pandemic caused many industries by surprise. While many industries have to stop the business, but some industries have run into the development and become the favorite of many industries, which is injecting the new vitality into economic development. Even though after the pandemic, those industries has been destroyed are expected to recover quickly, but people are more concerned about which industry can continue to develop and be a job opportunity in the future. First is the online education. The online education model of no class suspensions can effectively help students continue their course and avoid the risk of group infections. Lecturers can teach students through Zoom, Webex, and other applications. Meanwhile, teachers can also record lessons for the students to review. Second, the online delivery. In order to prevent the spread of the virus, online grocery stores have been emerged, so customers can place their orders by mobile phone and then can receive the fresh vegetable at home within a few hours. Even though the number of customers visits the grocery store has decreased, but the sales volume will not be affected. Third one is the live broadcast. During MCO, some people would like to share food and cooking to attract public attention instead of worry the number of pandemic all the days. For instance, many fitness institutions they lead members to exercise at home through live broadcast. This even directly bring up the hot stuff of some equipment. And fourth one is the psychological counseling. Many people they could not bear the psychological depressions and took the initiative to find a counselor to intervene. Various government hospitals has also assigned a psychological counselor so the doctor can monitor the public mental health for a long time and design corresponding effective tools and support methods as soon as possible. The last one is the face mask maker. During COVID-19 pandemic, face mask becomes a necessity in daily life. So obviously, this this pandemic world will be exist for a long time. So the people need to wear the face mask for years, and so the supply for the face mask will be increased as well. Thank you. Now I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi everyone, my name is Jue Yi. Now I want to explain the next point is alternative to critical skill to worker. Since Malaysia has reported some cases of COVID-19 in January until March 2020, the government of Malaysia has decided to enforce a movement control order which MCO from 18 March 2020 to slow down the spread of virus. Therefore, all the sector completely shut down and the worker need to work from home during the registration period. So for the certain, the worker lack the skill technology to complete the task or work at home. For example, the older worker who are lacking technical skill including computer skill. Therefore, their productivity will decrease and work without efficiency. So the government of Malaysia should provide alternative skill to worker. In Malaysia, the government will provide reskilling and upskilling. For example, the government will provide 2 million for upgrading program to unemployment person, especially for the youth worker. This will be benefit more than 200,000 people. So for the youth, they can join the program to implementation of short-term courses at selected institutions and training subsidy. Furthermore, what is reskilling and upskilling program? The program will be implemented by a focus on employee marketability and job matching. Good day, everyone. My name is Juezen, and now I want to present the next point, which is Buy Malaysian Products campaign. First, the government of Malaysia has announced the campaign, which is Buy Malaysian Products campaign on 18 July 2020. And the government of Malaysia will focus more on promoting the local products, which they will through the government policy to improve the local products. And the government of Malaysia also come up with another campaign to boost the market, which is the Jualan Malaysia. This campaign is to help the local entrepreneurs, and this campaign is important to help the local entrepreneurs when faced with challenges during the pandemic period. Both of the campaigns, which are Malaysia Products Campaign and Jualan Malaysia, are to regenerate the marketplace and recover the economy of the country after being hit by COVID-19 pandemic. And government also keep encourage the local entrepreneurs to maintain and increase the quality of local product and services because it can fulfill the consumer expectation when they purchase the products. Thus, if the Malaysian are buying the local products and services, it can directly boost and or regenerate the marketplace and will help to recover the economy of Malaysia after being hit by the pandemic.
Next, government taking an approach to attract foreign direct investment to Malaysia. Government will work hard to find the right strategies to strengthen our market and economy since our Malaysian economy was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. Government of Malaysia has announced a national emergency on 18 November 2020 due to the number of COVID-19 cases increase. The national emergency means that there is no election during this period, so it will help to maintain our political stability. Due to this, it will boost the trust and confidence of foreign investors to invest in Malaysia. To attract more foreign investors, the government had implemented some measures to increase the confidence of foreign investors in this country. These measures include facilitating investor affairs through the introduction of initiatives and facilities. Government introduced new incentive package to encourage foreign direct investment, such as a special tax exemption package to encourage foreign companies to move their operation to Malaysia and make Malaysia an international supply chain center. For example, the new company will enjoy a 0% tax rate for 10 years for new investment in the manufacturing sector, with capital investment of between 300 to 500 million. And for more than 500 million, they will enjoy for 15 years. Hence, the importance of foreign investor is to strengthen the economy and market for certain countries. Next, I will pass to my friend.
Hi, my name is Misha Lily Saramania, question number 270555. Now move on to the next point, which is active growth of e-commerce. In March 2020, much of the world went into lockdown, which forces many businesses to temporarily shut down. The COVID-19 pandemic has restrictions that enforcing social distancing, wearing masks, and limited people allowed in the store. Due to lockdown and social distancing measures, consumers often make purchases by online shopping rather than physical shopping. For example, Shopee, Lazada, Foodpanda, and etc. While online shopping is already a significant aspect of our life, it also gained important increase during the coronavirus pandemic, which is that it also been challenging for small businesses. So that government has implemented various incentives in order to help small businesses and also to accelerate growth of e-commerce. For example, our Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Hasan has announced that micro entrepreneurs of small and medium enterprise have the opportunity to move to online platform to the government-funded program in collaboration with MDC and several e-commerce partners. The e-commerce partners also provide e-commerce onboard training facilities, sales subsidies, and sales support service to eligible micro merchants and SMEs. To encourage the new e-commerce, through Shop Merchant Online campaign, users will be allocated digital vouchers to use when making online purchase on the e-commerce platform. Other than that, our Prime Minister also has announced that the government will allocate 70 million to implement Shop Merchant Online with MDC as the agency responsible for the success of this incentive. All participating e-commerce partners will collectively allocate another 70 million, bringing total 140 million for the campaign. The government and also MDC will work hand to hand with 22 e-commerce partners such as Boost, Carousel, Confirm Plus Shop, eLocal, eRoman, Fashion Wallet, Dave, Foodpanda, Grab, Deliver It, and etc. Those incentives will help small businesses to engage in the digital economy and also has helping them compete in the new business environment, and it also will accelerate the growth of e-commerce. Thank you.
In conclusion, under the influences of COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses are still trying in different ways and to preserve the market popularity and looking forward to the day when the industry will recover. Therefore, after the outbreak, many in industry have found new ways to promote their businesses, such as live broadcast, practical skill, worker, stranger, and human resources. Government taking these approaches to attract FDI and so on. With the recent improvement of the pandemic situation, Malaysia has lifted most of the restrictions and it is believed that most economic and social activity will restart during this pandemic COVID-19. That's all for today. Thank you.